guys, so today I'm going to be doing a haul for you. This haul is entirely Sephora, and then at the end I'm going to pop in a few tiny bits from Bath and Body Works, but I'm very excited to show you this stuff because it has a lot of things in it that are really hyped up that I've been wanting for ages. Finally got my hands on them. I have tried a lot of these things already a couple of times, once or twice, so if I have any thoughts on them I will let you know. I know that's the most useful part of a haul other than it's fun to watch. I always like knowing why people bought something, etc. Maybe I can help you out with some shopping of your own. Remember to give this a thumbs up if this is the kind of video that you like. I just realised my thumbs weren't even in shot. Thumbs up, there we go. Hairband on the... professional. Remember to give this a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, and if you want something else or you prefer another kind, comment below, tweet me, whatever, you know the deal by now. If you want something, you just gotta let me know and I will add it to my long list. If you're following me on any of my social media, mainly Snapchat and Twitter, you will know that I recently went to California. I went to LA and then I went up the coast a little bit as well, and I was vlogging basically my time in LA. Those vlogs are on my channel. Half of them probably are up already and then the other half are coming. So I don't know when this video is going to be posted, but if you go onto the vlog playlist, because I put all my videos into playlists, on my channel you'll be able to see all the vlogs from the trip that I got all these things on. So got my Sephora bag. I don't know what size this one is, either the small or the medium, but yeah, there's quite a lot in here. So lots of this was actually a present from my aunt who lives out there for my 18th birthday, which was in May, but obviously we only just went out in August, so thank you so much to her for the majority of what's in here, but I'm just going to show it to you all so that you can see what I got. So the first thing I can see on the top here is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This is what it looks like. It is a funny shape because the actual lid and the pump seems really long to me compared to the size of the bottle, but this is how many mils? 40 mils. I really like this so far. I don't like the smell. It smells like kind of off coconut milk to me. I don't like the smell, but I really like the way that this feels. So far I like the way that it looks. I'm wearing it today, and I've just wanted this for absolutely ages, so I'm so happy that I finally got this. Next up, I also got this from Too Faced. This is the Sweethearts blush. Yes, perfect flush blush. This is in Peach Beach. To be honest, I wanted all of them, but I thought I'd start with the most everyday. It's kind of shimmery and glittery, so it's not that everyday, but as you can see it's a little bit more wearable than the bright pink one maybe. I'm not a big blush person, but I think I'm going to try and get into it. This one doesn't really smell of anything. So next up I got this, which is a liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in Stripped, I believe, Stripped, and it is a very pretty nude colour. I really like this. Have no fault with it so far other than, again, the smell, but I have this with all my liquid lipsticks. Does anyone else? It smells like vinegar, like really bad vinegar. I have it with so many of my liquid lipsticks. I don't know what the problem is. They smell horrible, but I really like this colour. The formula's pretty good, not my favourite, but I love their packaging and I wanted to own another one of their liquid lipsticks, so I thought I would. This is Vamp, which is also from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So on the liquid lipstick theme, let's continue with that. I got two Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipsticks. So I got the shade Lovecraft and the shade Wolf. So Wolf is a grey toned blue, quite a dark blue. So it is a blue colour. There you go, see against my wall. But it is greyish and it's quite dark. I don't know why I picked it up. I honestly am just crazy and I wanted to try it out, and I really like the formula of the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I think they are probably up there, could potentially even be my favourite formula. I love the packaging as well. Ooh, they are so pretty, and I got this one as well, which is Lovecraft. Yes, really nice deeper kind of rosy pink, which I'm excited to use. Next up I got two Sephora own brand products. I stupidly picked this up thinking I didn't have a purple eyeliner, and I do. And so now I'm annoyed with myself, but ho-hum. This is a purple eyeliner just from their own brand. It's a waterproof crayon, literally just purple as purple can be. Then I got this rouge lip tint in Ruby. and this is a watery kind of consistency. It's not super gloopy or anything, and it kind of just tints your lips, but I was swatching them out and they seemed really cool, and I like the idea of having a red that really stays put because it's a tint, so why not pick one up? I forgot how much I got. Next up, I got 2 things from Makeup Forever. Actually, 3 things from Makeup Forever if you include the little refillable palette. So I can show you what that looks like, but it is basically a tin to put the next 2 products in. They may or may not be new. I know that the bronzer shade that I got, the contour shade that I got is new, she told me. Maybe this whole sort of collection is new, but this is what it looks like. It is a mirrored magnetic pan, and then to go in it I got these 2. So this is the contour I'm wearing right now. It is so much ashier and grayer than my Hoola, which I think I like, but it's verging on too ashy. So we'll see how I feel about both of these once I've used them a bit more, but I really love the formula. It's so not patchy at all. It's really smooth, blends beautifully. I love this one. This is in the shade S116 and this is in S214. It's a rosy kind of colour, but quite dark because it's coming up to a wintry kind of time here in the UK. So I am going to kind of go for it with blush a little bit more and stop myself looking dead. So kind of last but not least, from Sephora I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Single Shadow in what colour did I get you in? In Metal. That's simple to remember. It is a very pretty, I'll zoom you in for this if you can see there. It is a metallic kind of colour, greyish, with a sort of goldy. I don't know how to describe this. It's very pretty, and I'm sure that I will wear it and you'll see it on my eyes at some point, but it was something that I don't feel like I have, so I got a single pan of that. We spent so much that we got a goodie bag, basically. And I've been waiting to show you these things so I can actually take all of this stuff out of the goodie bag, but there's some alright stuff in here actually. This is the Becca their new bronzer and a shimmering skin perfector little like card with sample on it. There's a Chloe perfume, a enzyme water cream sample, and then onto the stuff I'm more interested in. A Glam Glow Nude Glow Hydrating Moisturizer. This is, I mean, I feel like it's kind of like a primer. Oh yeah, you can wear it alone or layer with your favourite foundation. I just think that's cute, and I like Glam Glow masks. Then I got Purity, the exfoliating clay mask, and Purity is the cleanser I use, so I was happy with that. There is a little lipstick, what brand are you? Bare Minerals, in the shade Seriously Red. I love this colour, it's like the perfect red, so I'm excited to try that one out. A Clinique translucent powder, it's just a tiny little compact, which I think is so cute. And finally, another thing I'm very excited about in just the black colour, what is it called? Doesn't say, but it's just the black colour, is the Highliner Gel Crayon Eyeliner from Marc Jacobs, just a mini size. I'm so excited because everyone raves about these, so I can try it before I buy it. So next up, a shop that I never really shop from. It's not my cup of tea in general, but there are just a couple of products that I can't kind of let go of, so I still buy them from MAC, and one of which is the Painterly Paint Pot. It's in my makeup bag because I used it today, buried, so here's the box to prove that I just bought it. So I had to pick one of those up. If you've got any dupes for that, I would love to know them, because in general I don't find MAC quality to be so good, so I would love to try anything similar, but I like the paint pot, like I like what it does. And finally, the stuff from Bath & Body Works. I got 5 hand sanitizers. I love these. If you are an OG on my channel, you'll know that I used to do a Bath & Body Works. Did I do 2? I did Bath & Body Works hauls back in the day, and I used to love hand sanitizers, so I got some to stock up for uni basically because I really like them. And they smell really nice, the ones from Bath & Body Works. So I got Peach Bellini, French Lavender, which I've already used and smells really good, Cucumber Melon, which I'm very excited about, the bag fell, Green Tea, and Perfect Pumpkin. So cute, I really like them, and they were on offer. I think they were $1 each, and then plus tax. Really good deal if you ask me. Okay, so thank you for watching this haul. I really hope you enjoyed seeing the things that I picked up, and remember, again, thumbs up if you liked it, leave me a comment. I love your comments, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. So, a pretty good deal if you ask.